Alright, let's just begin. We don't have a lot of time before LCS starts. Okay, we have 5 minutes to do that. Let's just jump forward. Alright. Midayumi Vi. They pick LeBlanc, but they're trading for Nico. Not sure why they banned Kaiser. I wonder what we're gonna 2-3 here. We're gonna pick Lucianami and not drop, or we're gonna pick... Okay, Maoka Lucian, they don't even take Nico. Psychopaths. Here, if Cabo can play LeBlanc top, could be really good, but not a lot of people play LeBlanc top. How about Philios Wukong? Philios Wukong looks pretty free, no? Philios Renekton? Are we dropping bot? Speaking Wukong? Okay. Ban Nico, please. I don't care if Tukuye didn't play a single solo queue game, by the way. We're banning Nico. We're banning Arya or Annie. Honestly, we should ban Jace. Ban Jace. Nico Jace. Jace good ban. Azir. Tukuye doesn't play Nico or what? Alright, well, so if he doesn't play Nico, he doesn't play Nico, like. If he didn't play Nico now, then he's trolling. It's just... It is what it is. We ban Azir, target ban, maybe they know something I don't know. Honestly, Go's office looks so nice. What the fuck are we playing bot? Aphelios Lulu, no? I guess we hate Lulu. No Aphelios Lulu? They're arguing or what? Are you picking Aphelios Lulu or not? The suspense. What is the suspense, guys? Okay. There you go. Bro, my man picked his nose and was about to eat it. And then he realized he's on camera. He changed his mind, you see? And then he rubbed it on his pants. That's mental. I don't envy people being on camera, man. Yeah, thank you. Is everything I own is fucked. So that's... I'm so... My back is so fucked. I couldn't... I tried to save everything as I could. Enemy is full AP, so... Enemy is absolutely full AP. I think it's a good game for Karis to also buy some magic resistance. Little Hex Drinker. Taramos usually should just rush Aurelia against Lucian Nami when you play with the Aphelios. Bottom matchup is very volatile and Maoka has easier time impacting it, I think, before Wukong 6. But bot lane matchup is crucial, essential. Saken is playing the right, correct build, we like that. Enemy is full magic damage, like a Mercury threads are going to be phenomenal in such a game. I don't like here Aphelios Lulu, like why are they not fighting for bot bush? Like, it's very important. I don't know if Kalissa's here, probably is not. Very important that you actually fight for what bush here, third bush. Just fight for it. You need to be in third bush fighting level 1. You need to contest the space level 1. Make sure you push them out. Like, you're so OP level 1 with Lulu, but you need to have bush control. Because yeah, it's like, what are they defending? They think Maoka is gonna late invade or what? They're defending vision. Like, just go bot as 5 and contest the bush and clear the vision and just control the bush. And sit in third bush on first wave, and on first wave you get a little free Lulu Q and free auto and walk away and start the lane with 100 HP more. And position on the wave. Okay, red into Golem. I think game will go they warded the second bush too early. Way too early. Can you elaborate why Aphelios Lulu is good level 1 while they have no spells? Aphelios has a really long range. And Lulu is broken level 1. Lulu, what can Nami do if against Lulu? Nothing. Bot lane is more about position more than anything else. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, Syncrov is doing the same pathing as the previous game. I like it when you have bot push. Oh, this is always good. Oh shit, he won the smite war. This is quite a crucial moment. Looking what they can do different. I don't know why Syncrov doesn't fight the Maokai here. Like, yeah, bot with crashes now, why doesn't he fight the Maokai when he's in the blue? Why is he not fighting Maokai? Lulu's here. Why doesn't he fight Maokai? He has potion. Maokai has no potion. He has better rune. I think he should be fighting. Why doesn't fight? Like, if you're not fighting here, you shouldn't be invading, that's for sure. You should be fighting here. Like, this Mako is just buying time. You didn't even leash the blue. Okay, why is this Maokai playing the game? Why is this Maokai on my screen right now? How can he be on our screen? We have all the information, you know? I think Syncrov kind of entered it. They know Wukong position, he got spotted on the world. This doesn't look so easy. Okay, I think that... Yeah, this trade was just not good. Let me see what the continuation is after the trade. Can't they fight more? Lucian used all spells. I think, yeah, they could fight more. I think Karis went too far back. They has purple weapon switch here. I think they, like, he should press barrier here, they actually win. I think Karis needed to press barrier here and just win the game. They are fighting in a cannon wave. I think they are losing really hard. Here, if Karis presses barrier, I think they win so hard. It's on the weapon switch. You guys know how much Lulu damage here does? I think K-Corp can win here. I think they are too scared. They should have fought here to the death, by the way. They have kill here, I think. If they just play forward. Because Maokai information, we don't have Maokai information, like he's walking on wards, no? We know Maokai. Everything good with Seller? Nah, it's pretty fucked. Let's see what happens. A lot of things are disastrous, but it's okay. Like, I'm healthy, I have good food here next to me. Yeah. They died because they were too scared. It's almost poetic, guys. I think also, like, you have to bring Maokai with you, I think. Like, when they position like this, I think Kalist is walking away too far from the turret, so it's much easier for them to reset. I think if Kalist is staying here, and he's actually, like, hitting the enemies as they are walking forward. Okay, for example, like, if he's hitting the Nami, you know, like, what does it help to hit this, it's like, I think you hit, like, you walk on the Nami here. I think if you're under the turret, I think you can do more. I don't think if Maokai plays it good the moment W goes, I think Nami will always hit the bubble. But I think the biggest mistake is from before, like, I think this is just the trade that happened. I think it's not winning for Go. Flash? Okay. Yes, W, not enough. Like, cooldown on W is still 4. Yeah, it didn't look like they can do it so cleanly, I think. I think this E was really bad. I think if he did an E and he, like, walked with fleet and kept Q, maybe he can kill Lucian. Ah, this Lucian has a monster base. Yeah, the issue now, bot lane shifts so hard. It's like the bot lane matchup is very difficult. The item gap is just a bit too heavy. Like, these type of matchups, there's no room for mistakes, and 2 crucial mistakes happened already. Let's see if they recover. They have OP LeBlanc. Would kill. It's unfortunate as a fucking OP Drake. Whenever Cabo presses the button, his whole screen is shaking. I don't know. I would find great comfort playing like 3 points Q LeBlanc, where I 3 points Q LeBlanc, where I WQ auto with Kirsch's shot, and I do this on every fucking cooldown of my fleet. That just sounds so broken in lane. Even though I haven't played, because I haven't played any league like the last 3 days. It's just when I just think of the prospect of that, it just sounds crazy. Okay. Whoa, Ragnar is choking a bit. I'm kidding. But it was a terrible W. I see. Cabo's playing the minigame, he's chasing Demolish. I need to go back a little bit to see the window here where the Herald happened. Because why is Herald not being eaten right now? Synchro should just get 6 and take hit Herald, no? He's doing Raptors? Why doesn't hit Herald? Like, he got 6 after Wolves. Oh, you don't right click Herald here? Bot lane tempo wouldn't matter if he... because he saw bot lane on time, you know? It's like he sees bot now. Because he sees bot now, the pushing one more wave, he has time to do Herald, I think. Renekton can also hit it. And now he spotted on his ward that he swept, okay. And now Nami Maokai opening up on the map. Very strange. Lulu is 6, Nami is 6. Aphelios will have a window here. I mean, Lucian will have a window to walk on mid. Is this really the play? Okay. I don't mind the Mercs this game for LeBlanc. Enemy is full AP. I think Mercs is really good. I don't mind it. It's like, it's a tough choice, honestly, because... But... Enemy has Maokai Ornn. So you can argue that your Sorcerer shoes aren't like super duper. This is a bit odd. So it's like, now when Syndra and Nami are on the midwave and Lulu's going into bot, they leash Herald. And now, so they know that Wukong leashed the Herald and these guys are taking defensive path. Why are these two scared? What are they scared of right now? They see LeBlanc on the midwave and they know Wukong leashes. Why? They are scared of ghosts. They should just clear the pink here, push Wukong off, and then it's terrible what Lulu did. Like, Lulu needs to be here. What's happening? Okay, I guess they just don't know Lulu position, so they're scared. I think they just don't know Lulu position. I think that's the only reasoning I can see here, is that they assume that Lulu is with Wukong. Because here Lulu is mid, she's floating by, but they didn't spot Lulu. Maybe Targamas did this intentionally, but he just made a risk, I think, by walking in and putting ward. Because like if he gets spotted here, he kind of fucks the game, you know? I think that he's kind of griefing, because he's not aware of the vision, I think. Well, at the same time, Wukong did sweep, so he has some information that the wards are swept. Nah, I think it's just better for Lulu to stick around with Wu if he's leashing that shit. And I think that the red side underestimated how strong they are in this area. Unless Renekton crashes and actually walks and hits Herald, which he didn't. I think maybe there's potential here. And if they don't think that they can contest through mid as they did, then they shouldn't be on Herald in the first place. They should be like right now Lucian has tempo. Like he's stacking a big wave. You can just dive bot right now, right? If you don't think you can contest the way I'm saying that you can contest, then you should be bot, right? You should be bot right now on the stacking wave of Lucian, and you should make this Aphelios hate his life, which is entirely plausible. But this pink ward that is placed in enemy blue side, red side jungle is helping a lot. Because I believe they spotted Maokai, so they knew already that the enemy is in top side. Okay, but this is really good for K-Corp, really big. Jambere! Here is a bit of a Gale Force gap, so there's no chance fighting both side. No chance at all. The only question here, it's kind of hard to dive the Ornn. It's impossible. Renekton needs the base for Gold Drinker, and they cannot chip away at Ornn's HP enough for him to be diveable. So there's no counter player on Rift Herald on top side. As long as this Lucian has item advantage, it's going to be very rough. That's why I said that the bot lane matchup is so crucial. It's very important that the bot lane matchup is favorable for the Aphelios Lulu, because all the action is going to happen through bot. Insanely important. I think usually you should buy... I don't know when he bought boots. I think he bought boots earlier, never mind. I thought he bought it on the static ship base, then it's better to just buy AP. So you reach the breakpoint to one-shot minions. I want to see this bottom trade, but we don't get to see much. The polymorph is good. The culling brings a lot. Oh, okay. I'm kind of surprised that this worked out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised that this worked out. I want to see how Nami used spells. Because what did Nami do? Like what is Nami's position when they dash? In my mind, I think it's important that Nami always leads the trade. She needs to push her forward, because look where she's standing. Like if they're looking for this, right, on this wave here, Nami needs to be way more far forward. And then I think you should just drop the R. The other way is that you can start with culling, you know? You can start with culling right now, and you slow with Nami spell. And then slow of Nami spell, you do Nami ult, gives move speed to Lucian, and then you Q out of it unless he flashes, and if he flashes, you're happy too. And Lucian still has dash. I think this could be, at least on paper here, I think that Lucian Nami looks like they are in a better position. Because at least here, Lulu, like just because Lulu is positioned like here instead of here, where she cannot push to polymorph or fight back, I think here they shouldn't have started with dash. I think that the solution Nami played it pretty fucking bad. Yeah, they're trolling. Good kill, really big kill. Oh, they killed Nami too. Oi, 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 oi. Really big. They killed Nami like that too? How did Nami die? How did Nami die? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, he leaves the turret. He leaves the turret, blood. He left the turret for no reason. Maokai is here, brother. Okay. Big, big, big. Really big. Let's see if Aphelios gets Aphelios gets Gale Force here on the base and everything switches around. Very big. Okay, Aphelios doesn't have Gale Force. He has Flash. Okay, Sakan's enjoying himself. Very good. You just ditched the cellar? Bro, it's completely dark. You know, Dom, it's completely dark. I basically put down all my tables. I took out all my weights and I put the tables on weights so it's above ground. I removed all the water. I put the tables down. I put all of the boxes that were fucking wet all the way through. I took the items out. I laid them out on the tables. And now it's just drying. Like my back is fucking shot. I'm fucking done, dude. I'm done. I have to go back tomorrow because now it's like it's pitch black dark. Like it's darkness. There's no lights there. The electricity is done. Like there's no lights, you know. So I just don't see what the fuck I'm doing. But I think I managed to do everything I could do, you know. But it's like there's some electronics that are fucked, and there is some I wonder if they see Wukong here. Is he punching a pink? I think he went on a ghost Poro. A sapling. Oh, yeah, a sapling is the thing that makes him go here on bot. How long was it flooded? I think we caught it pretty early. Basically, you know what happened, Dom? So basically, it's like the stairs down. It has it has like a little fucking little faucet, you know, where everything is supposed to you know, a drain. There's a drain. But the drain was covered by leaves. So the water gathered on the stairs to my knees. Because the drain was covered by leaves. Someone put Maokai saplings in the drain. Maokai saplings, man. Yeah, Wukong got spotted. I'm really happy that Targama's rushed Relay. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, this double TP was a bit too early, I think. And Renekton got cancelled. They should have invited more. But I'm very happy that Shurelia was finished here by Targamas. A lot of people, suppos, don't understand how important Shurelia is against Lucianami. You can deny their whole all-in and you can deny culling. Like, Shurelia is insanely OP in this matchup. A very good showcase of that is T1 versus Top Esports at the World Championship. Where T1 won and Lulu just didn't generate gold. So she never had Shurelias and then they got blasted by Cullings and then they lost the game. Sandal de Mercure. Yeah, it's definitely not fucking speaker saplings. Bro, Dom, I'm so done, man. I'm so done. I'll be so triggered today watching LCS. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case. These positions are way easier for Ghost Comp to play. Like, they need to leverage like side prio. This is what makes me concerned. Like, when teams in LFL play comps like this, it's like, why is LeBlanc not pushing one more, you know? Why is she not going deeper? And then push one more and then see what happens, you know? They need to kind of leverage this Chemtech Drake to position themselves to do more. Because yeah, this is so easy for Ornn to just catch and then continue. But I think it also comes from before, like this double TP play was such a bad play and it really hurt their potential of creating some map imbalance. Because here for Go there's no map imbalance, so they can just group up and take it easy, you know? They're just grouping up. Because in terms of gold, yes, they are ahead, right? Because of the turret top and Renekton, but Renekton can't carry these fights so easily. against Maokai Q and Syndra E and Ornn spells. It's not so easy. It's like he has more gold than Ornn, but will he be more useful than Ornn in such a fight? Especially because he didn't finish 2 core, you know, it's very hard to approach such a fight. So it just comes from before, like the double TP play, preparation for Drake was very rough. Like they need to be pressuring the tier 2 and then TP in. And Ornn needs to be forced to defend. And if Ornn is here on location and top wave is even, then red side composition is way stronger. Way stronger. There's no imbalance. But they managed to push them out. Like I'm surprised here. Like Syndra wastes her E and it seems like Keiko are aware. Because look how Kalis is playing now. He's pushing forward. I really like this. I think the Gale Force was a bit too much. I think that maybe he thinks that E is back of Syndra. Okay, we are blocking that. I think Cabo is kind of hinting. I don't know what Cabo's doing. Why is Cabo... It's like here we are disengaging. Why is Cabo like hitting the ward and just staying around and eating shit? Cabo kind of ran it down here. Cabo, my boy. Like they baited a lot of spells here, you know. They did like Maokai ult is out and Wukong is just blocking it and they're kiting back and Cabo had no reason to push forward. But still, I still think that regardless, the fight is hard to do because like if Ornn gets to be on location without losing anything, something is like off, you know. Something is very off. This playing 3 people on the same lane is very strange as well. I don't like this type of setup. I think that Renekton and LeBlanc, they cannot be pressured by the enemies. So keep in mind, it's like the enemies are so weak on site. They only win where they put Lucian Nami. Right now, Renekton has Mercs. He cannot get ganked by Maokai. He cannot be pressured by Maokai. LeBlanc cannot be pressured by anyone. They should just play on both side lanes. When the enemy shows, they push in all the way, they collapse on mid and deny Lucian Nami gameplay. But here they're going 3 on top. Very easy for go to match. Tukuya has TP. This is not a good setup. Not a good setup. Like the setup comes from before, right? It's like they're doing Herald. LeBlanc is pushing. Okay? LeBlanc is pushing. Hero Necton opened through mid. He took the mid wave. And now I think you should consider who should you send bot. Because at least if you go bot, right, and the enemy sends people to dive you bot, like they need to have minimum, they need to pull Lucian Nami to dive you. And you'll be able to read their play very easily through mid. If they send Lucian Nami to dive you, you back off, no problem, you're gonna gain more on the other side. But like this, there's no imbalance. Once again, there's no imbalance. You have to be able to create imbalance if you're playing Renekton and LeBlanc against this comp. Because when you group, they'll be stronger than you. It's just the fact. Let's see now if Syndra's gonna TP, because Aphelios is now on mid-wave, and they're just placing a dry herald. They're hitting, Saken gets it. If they get out, it's not the end of days. Still, I think they could have accomplished the exact same with the herald. And also pushing bot. But the outcome is good. This is just like feedback for different game, you know? The outcome is still good. This is very good. It's like they are going to look to defend top side. If the enemy takes the tier 1, it's no problem. LeBlanc is hitting. Now the enemy is going to have to defend bot, and when they defend bot, they can collapse on mid and take space. Very good play here. I like that they open through mid. The enemy is hitting top tower with way too many people. And now there is a clear imbalance. Now I think K-Corp should consider starting Nash. Like here, Saken should hit. I think Saken should hit. He should hit and they should hit Nash. Like right now they should hit this tier 2 and they should start Nash. Why do you start Nash? Because you are masking LeBlanc so she can hit tier 2 for free. Right now Saken can hit this and they can hit Nash. I don't know the guns of Aphelios if it's optimized for this situation. If he has white, it's even better. Yeah, they should be hitting Nash. They should just be hitting Nash and let LeBlanc hit bot. The enemy will have to collapse on the Nash and LeBlanc will be in a position to hit. Because here LeBlanc based. Okay, you get tuer the Krakens, but basing for a Fiendish Codex, I don't really have interest in this. We need to pressure more. This was a window to do more, I think. I think they have full focus on the Drake. Go don't have the best Nashor. Okay, Nami Flash, really good. They don't have the best Nashor. Okay, really big. Yeah, LeBlanc is really balanced. Oy, 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 oy. This change that AD and AP have synergized scaling when you hit turrets really makes some of these hybrid champions insanely good at taking turrets. I don't know if you've ever played against a hybrid Volibear, just split pushing with Hullbreaker and Nash's Tooth. He takes your turrets in no time. I'm not saying you should play it, I'm just saying AP AD synergy is really good. Oy, 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 oy. I like this. This is a Syncrof special. Ornn is bot. Let's not let them breathe. Very good. Very good. Oh, I thought it looked a lot better than it turned out. I thought the Wukong Mercs was gonna carry him. Okay. Eesh. Okay, never mind, it's not good. I thought the value that Wukong got would be enough. But it just isn't. It isn't. Hmm. It looked good. Can Renekton do more here? Like, is it correct to go out? That's what I'm thinking. Shouldn't Cabo go forward? Cabo has flash and ult on. Don't they just win if Cabo goes forward? Because it's very losing for him to dash out. Like, for him to dash out like this, because this is first dash, no? This is just a slice. This is not the dice. Yeah, I think I was just inting. I don't know what Wukong did. I thought this is winning, you know, like right now. Like, look what's happening on my screen. We can't kill? The solution is dead on my screen. How can we not kill? Cabo is being a big pussy. He is out dry. Like here, if you E out like this, you will lose the fight every time. Alright. Now no Wukong ult, no ult. At least we are first here. Maokai saplings can't do us no harm here. Lucian doesn't have culling. Saken can hit. Ooh, big damage from Saken. Okay. Now you go, Cabo. This is how you go, Cabo. This is how you go, Cabo. I guess he's saving Kalis. Kalis is getting stunned here. I think Kalis just walked too far forward, and Cabo just wants to make sure Kalis lives. Okay. Yeah, this is not winning anymore. Oh, actually, maybe LeBlanc is just OP. Look at the damage from Night Harvest. The cooldown is way too low on this shit, no? Okay, a little Tutski. Renekton doesn't have TP. Yo, Dira, thank you very much for the 5 hits subs. That actually cures my soul a little bit. Alright, Kimtech Soul is doing too much work here. This is so weird. This is so weird what I'm seeing on my screen. Like, Go is so afraid of this crocodile without teeth. They are so scared of this crocodile. Like, what is this crocodile gonna do? Why don't they just fight forward? Why don't they fight forward? What are they doing? Oh no! Okay. Well, now it's tougher. Especially because Elder is spawning. The tier 2s are like... Thing is, K-Cop took tier 2s and they're not that far ahead, you know?
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh! Thank you very much, Righteous. I appreciate it.
Hey, hey, hey!
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Vit Connect!
Thank you very much, Righteous. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're way too kind. You're way too kind, Righteous. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's not a super easy game to play for Avilius. Like Syndra, stun, it's hard to find space against this. Yeah, this game has just gone on too long. It's like LeBlanc is the only one that can carry, but she needs to push side and then collapse. Like she needs to push side, collapse. Like if you have neutral waves on side and you're grouping on mid, you're always gonna lose the game. Like you shouldn't be grouping like this. There's just an imbalance in the comp. Like it needs to be created through side and through LB and through Renekton too in this particular case. Okay, yeah, this game looks pretty over, my friends. Pretty over. Yeah, honestly, it's like the double TP bot was so game losing. The double TP bot was very bad. I think the early game also like was really bad. I think Syncroft trolled at the blue, and I think also that the trade of Aphelios Lulu was so crucial there against Lushanami, because as they didn't do this trade, they got Dove on bot and the enemy secured first Drake, and that was very problematic. And then through that, enemy had Gale Force first on Lucian, and they secured second Drake too. I think here they're playing in the wrong pockets. I don't know how they expect to accomplish anything. Because like first and foremost, the fact that they don't have pinks in their inventory is very haram. It's like here, like the people, like you need to be able to undermine the position. Like the only way you find pressure in such a fight is if you actually manage to kill Lucian. I understand why he bought BT. BT is not the end of days. It's like in such a game, if they don't kill Lucian and Syndra, they're not gonna win. Like they're not gonna win by killing Maokai and Ornn. They're not gonna win us front to back. I think BT is perfectly fine. Like here, the purpose is they need to kill Lucian in a fight. They just need to kill Lucian. And I think Gale forcing and hitting with BT like is your best chance. I think that Maokai and Ornn will die automatically later. But here it's like K-Corp are all going through the front door. What if Syncrov has a ping? He places a ping here. He walks here. Maybe Cabo walks with the wave like that and undermines Tukui here and goes find some flanks, some angles to find pressure. Just here they are going through the front door and they're not doing anything. Not doing anything. They're just like ruining the position of everybody else. And now the game should be over. What's your opinion on Tukui? I can't say much from a simple Syndra game. I don't have an opinion really. Yeah, this game is a little bit in the dumpster, my friends. Honestly, it's not that bad though. I think that this is something that Keiko can learn from. I don't think it's that terrible. I think Keiko can definitely learn from such a game. I think there's a lot to optimize. I think probably this is the worst Cabo game I've seen in K-Corp ever. I think this is the worst Cabo game I've seen in K-Corp ever. Cabo is usually like what do you think of Camilius? In this game, I don't think he played that good this game. He got caught, lost his flash. He played the all-in on bot, not good. Why is he buying Cyrilda? He's buying Cyrilda on Lucian? He's completely trolling. Buying Cyrilda when you have Nami is completely troll, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. Don't ever do that. Slows don't stack unless it's Hextech Drake. Yeah, now it's just comp cap. Okay, that's it for today. Karmine Corp, enjoy us. We're gonna jump into LCS. Emote only off. Your chat is unleashed, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. No, I'm okay, thank you very much. No, I'm okay, I'm just gonna eat my food now. No. No, it's fine. No, I just want to watch. That's it.
But he'll take Insanity out first. Haunter stays alive just barely. The health bars of the top in support of TSM are just holding on by a thread, but they get a 3-1 fight.
How did TSM win this, man? It's a 4v5 that they're engaging into. Look how far away.
Alright, I'm gonna eat my food, guys, and I'm gonna join the homies.
When they actually are starting out this fight, so he's not even remotely close. But Haunter finds